Hello, one on to another edition of Green Plays Stellaris. I am live streaming this, and so I am paying attention to the chat in case y'all want to check anything out. Where we last left off, I had managed to build a extension coverage between the inner core and the outer rim of this galaxy. I am playing as the Imperium of Man, which is a custom race, and I just learned some other stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and pick up where we left off. Set the speed on 5 and see where we are. And we'll do this. And I see I have ships exploring, which is not a bad thing. And this one is building a mining. Okay. So right now I still only have a small fleet. It's not surprising because of how early in the game it is, but I should probably increase the size. So let's see. I made Cascade class. That's the new one. So I made 3 more. At some fucking point, there's gonna be raiders. Which reminds me.
Construction complete.
The skull and the tears if piracy is on the rise, but right now space is pretty quiet, so I'm not sure about that right now.
System survey complete.
And we'll build this one here. Ooh, that's juicy. Let's go this way. And what's that? Desert Road. Yes. And now we wait. Fleet power of 488. I guess it's okay. And we'll do this one. That's an admiral, which increases the power of the fleet that he is attached to. And I'm going to delete this design because I hate it.
Construction complete.
Very good.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
This should have been upgraded already.
System survey complete.
So I'm going to move this fleet out here to Hydium.
Construction complete.
And as soon as that one finishes upgrading, there we go.
Anomaly found.
These are little corvettes. The class above that is a destroyer, then cruiser, then battleship, then at least to the penultimate class, the Titan. Then there's planet destroyers, which has special effects on the planet, but those are pretty late in the game.
Our ships have been upgraded.
Alright, so now I'm going to station them out here. I need more energy though.
System survey complete.
Yeah, let's upgrade that.
Construction complete.
It just sits on the flow, but that's not bad right now. I mean, it's bad, but it could be a lot worse. Let's check this. Okay. Where is my edicts? These are temporary buffs. And nothing available that I could use right now. Hmm.
We have mastered a new technology.
Gotta pump up them numbers. Those are rookie numbers. Increase survey speed with that research.
Construction complete.
For let's do 4.
Construction complete.
New research. Yay.
Construction complete.
Um, Since our had ability. It's always a good thing.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
So these are political factions that can be generated by itself within your empire. Each one has different statistics. Some are like based on science. Others are based on, say, relations with aliens. Uh, and where's it? So, here we go. This one's asserting dominance. Is a military one, I think. Each one has its own little unique goals, and if they have enough, uh, if they're happy enough, they'll grant you influence, which is used to create space stations, trade stuff,
Construction complete.
uh, treaties, and stuff like that.
Construction complete.
Good thing is we have plenty of resources in a way. So far, we're doing pretty good.
We have mastered a new technology. Anomaly found. Anomaly found.
And that has a habitable world. So what next is we're gonna be. Oh shit! Hold on. Do that one.
Anomaly found.
So right now, so as we build more stations and we build more ships, the upkeep cost is increased. On top of that, consumer goods also are consumed as we expand across the galaxy.
Construction complete.
Um, hmm. I see that, son. Should I build another colony planet so I can colonize another world? Yes, I should.
Construction complete.
I have to be careful with colonizing worlds because when you first are establishing the colony, it eats up more credits than usual. That's the drawback to it.
System survey complete.
And now we have positive crediting. Yay!
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Mm, I should really can't. I guess that's their system.
Anomaly found. We have mastered a new technology.
And we'll do. It's right there. Okay. Gun battery. 3%. Here, shipyard, shipyard. And crew quarters. I'm trying to go to see 15 for that one and 22 for that one. That one since it's closer.
System survey complete. Anomaly found. System survey complete. Anomaly found. Construction complete.
Again, this is a little bit of the boring part because none of the full space actions happen right now. Empires are still expanding, pushing their influence outwards. Guys, I think go this way. Yeah. So I'm gonna push down south here. I might push
System
here,
survey complete.
but it depends on what I run into.
Construction complete.
And we'll do this, this, and that, and that.
Construction complete. Evasive maneuvers initiated.
Oh, can't go that way. What are they? Okay, alien creatures.
Construction complete.
Yeah, it's that. Needs more energy. Oh, he's way over there. Okay.
Colonization efforts begun.
Hmm.
System survey complete.
And there's Dawn's Edge. And currently colonizing.
Construction complete.
Should probably increase the civilian factory output. And then the next factory that I'll need, or district I'll use, I can use a mining district. No, no, no. Agriculture.
Anomaly found. Anomaly found.
And it's building.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Research. Um,
Construction complete.
there we go.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
Come on, finish researching already.
System survey complete.
Nah, not interested in that. We'll do this one. Ooh, alloys, which is used for ships and stations. Whoa,
Construction
negative
complete.
12. That improved that. This is also eating a lot of credits too, as Dawn's Edge is still settling.
System survey complete.
Eh. Say, don't these dickheads don't like me? Oh no. Needs more energy.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Where is he now? Might as well start doing up there.
Construction complete. We have mastered a new technology.
So that was an L date
We have
insight,
mastered a new technology.
which is used for a special date that's in the game somewhere to gain access to a secret area which may or may not have dangers. What's that?
Construction complete.
Ow, ow, ow. Little bit of pain in my foot.
Daddy, Daddy, Dad, 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 what happened if people lose the aliens out there? The aliens cheaper.
I don't know, son. Depends on what's going on.
That means all humans must survive and kill the aliens all?
Yes.
Like the Simomors?
Yes.
Simomors are been founded by soldiers.
They are.
Name of the soldiers are Marines. Those ones are good at fighting and
Another long stretch of doing nothing.
the Simomors are truly terrifying. They like to kill humans. Or like Slytherins.
Construction complete.
Our energy's doing bad in check.
Anomaly found.
We have now 2 admirals running around. I think that's the map. No, it's not. Okay.
Anomaly found.
Trade up. Money, I guess.
We have claimed a new world for our people.
So I'll need to trade a ship.
System survey complete.
So I can run a patrol.
Construction complete. Anomaly found. Construction complete.
Fuck.
Construction complete.
Shouldn't do that. Alright, right now. Then we
Anomaly
establish
found.
a patrol route. I think navigation seat. No, 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 no.
Anomaly found.
Where'd the patrol go? Fleet manager, disband. Oh. So now that ship will go between
Construction
here,
complete.
here, and here. And when it's in that system, it'll decrease the privacy risk.
System survey complete.
And now to... Oh, shit. I guess I need another construction ship then. A lucky find, you lucky duck.
Construction complete.
Yay. We'll go this way now. Explore it all! Explore it all! There's probably a hostile down there. And I'm kind of sort
Construction
of
complete.
over by administrative chat. Do this one. I'm so pretty. I am so pretty. Hmm.
Construction complete.
Straight that was 1K. Heh, not touching that.
Anomaly found.
Now to do all the research, the alternate experience now and stuff. What is that one? Don't choose that way once I scored this water caps. Hmm.
Construction complete.
Terraformable planets are very, very nice because it's easier than
System
others.
survey complete. Construction complete.
We must increase the energy production to meet the demands of our fleet.
We have mastered a new technology.
What's that? Oh, Starhold. Nice. Time to unlock destroyers, which would then bump up our damage capabilities.
We have mastered a new technology. Construction complete.
And good. And here we go. Stop starting already. This dude.
Anomaly found. Construction complete.
Okay.
System System survey complete.
Why would it reinforce? Hmm.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Fleet manager.
System survey complete.
This is the part of the game where you don't want to make yourself appear weak, so you might as well bulk up your fleets a bit, give yourself some defensive posture, and then, of course, I have this point reinforced.
Construction complete.
Do I want to reinforce it some more, though? Yes. 1.8k power, not bad.
Evasive maneuvers initiated.
Wait, what?
Construction complete. System survey complete.
See how we compare.
Construction complete.
Jesus, okay. We'll create a new fleet.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
So we're at 3 fleets running around. Not very strong, though.
Construction complete. System survey complete. Construction complete.
Is it Crema or Crimdor? Cremdor.
Evasive maneuvers initiated. Construction complete.
I'm bleeding in my belly button. The hell? Weird. Okay, so the passing was uneventful.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
um, I guess we'll butt up to
Evasive maneuvers
what?
initiated. We have mastered a new technology. Construction complete.
I guess that's a hard pass.
Special product complete.
Um, Analysis of the ship's logs indicate the crew met a demise when trying to retrieve an irreplaceable alien artifact called the Rubricator. It was stolen from the society by a pack of thieving rats, a curious choice of words as they themselves are most rat-like in appearance. The laws that are mainly comprised of curses bullying the rat robbers to the end of the universe and beyond. The crew had counted upwards of 50 individual awards for deputation, as well as a wide selection of places in which the stars like the United States. But their arduous work has paid off. We have uncovered the last known location of the Rubricator in a previously uncharted system. And with the belief of former owners, the powers are worth pursuing. So let's take a look at that. Which is somewhere.
Construction complete.
Don't know
We
where
have
though.
mastered a new technology. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Superior, superior, hostile.
Construction complete.
What is it with our credits just fluctuating in value? Okay. Not interested.
Construction complete.
I think we're ready to settle another world.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
You okay, son? Okay. Pulsating stars. The latest sensory readings from the Rashad B show the star pulsating regularly. But when the crew on the HMS Pilius arrived on site, there was no evidence to support this data. While most of the crew are in agreement that the anomaly was caused by a sensory malfunction, Science Officer Fausta Pesinius discharged his theory. Fausta Pesinius claims that the discovered similar pulsating energy emissions patterns elsewhere, and now fears that something strange may be happening in the galaxy's stars. They have charted the course to the nearest affected star. Wonder what that could be about.
Construction complete.
Overcrowded! Ah! Mm, hey, you're supposed to come down here.
Construction complete.
Uh-oh, we need a food district soon.
The abominable Xenos have declared war on us.
Shit.
Construction complete.
That means you gotta defend the borders. Gotta upgrade this now. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
Construction complete.
Okay, so we gotta pause this here to take a look at what we have unlocked so far. And I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Where's my fleet? Fleet manager. Let's pray for the best.
Construction complete.
a party to beat down right away.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
But they would have to get past that. So they should come this way. Interesting. So it's just humility? Humility, I mean? Alright. Gotta hold the line then.
Construction complete.
This might hurt. I'm not sure.
We have mastered a new technology. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Yes, yes.
Construction complete.
Okay, so they aren't attacking yet.
Construction complete.
How long is that gonna last?
We have mastered a new technology.
Hmm. Galaxy, Voidborn. Just gonna hold on this for now.
Colonization efforts begun. Hostile Xeno fleet detected. One of our stations is under attack.
Oh boy.
Construction complete.
Outgunned hardcore.
Hostile
Station
Xeno
may
fleet
have
detected.
better luck.
Hostile Xeno fleet detected. Hostile Xeno fleet detected. Construction complete. Hostile
Ooh,
Xeno
soft
fleet
targets.
detected. Hostile Xeno fleet engaged.
Huh, slugs. Um, hmm, it's a bit of a problem. This particular attack here costs them though. Yes, this.
Hostile Xeno fleet detected.
Here we go again.
Hostile Xeno fleet detected. Construction complete.
Swarm to death. Ha 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 ha.
Daddy, you're taking everything?
Not a minch.
Hostile Xeno fleet detected.
Everything? Over?
There they are.
Hostile Xeno fleet detected.
They need to be stopped.
Hostile Xeno fleet detected. Hostile Xeno fleet detected. One of our spaceports is under attack. Construction complete. Hostile Xeno fleet detected.
Shit.
Our fleet has been lost.
Where are they at? Where are they at?
Hostile Xeno fleet detected. Hostile Xeno fleet detected.
Pretty
Hostile
one-sided.
Xeno fleet detected. We have mastered a new technology. Hostile Xeno fleet detected. Hostile Xeno fleet detected.
Da-da-dum. I love defensive wars.
Construction complete. Hostile Xeno fleet detected.
Looks like they're trying to run away.
Construction complete.
Merge.
Human blood. Dead. Dead.
What?
In Bulldogs, scientists
Hostile Xeno fleet detected.
Okay, son.
the aliens show you
Hostile
that if they're
Xeno fleet
aliens with
detected.
X to turn back
Oh,
normal to
okay,
the
hold on.
human.
Okay, son.
That's why, because you are a player. Maybe later. SCP, 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 SCP.
Hostile Xeno fleet detected. Hostile Xeno fleet detected. One of our spaceports is under attack.
Where?
Xeno station engaged. Xeno mongrels have declared war on each other. Hostile Xeno fleet detected. Hostile Xeno fleet detected.
Run.
We have claimed a new world for our people.
I need destroyers fast.
Hostile Xeno fleet detected.
Alright, well, this station's strong enough to be left alone. So I'm going to take these two and go after one particular fleet.
Hostile Xeno fleet detected. Hostile Xeno fleet detected. Hostile Xeno fleet detected.
The liberation has begun.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Gotta do them.
Construction
Gotta
complete.
nail them. Gotta deny that support. Run, you bitches, run!
Hostile Xeno fleet detected.
Hmm? Okay. Alright, so far that's how we got them.
Incoming transmission.
Haha! Fuck them. Now return to home base. And reinforce, rearm the whole 9 yards. Well, we managed to survive a war against a very powerful enemy early on. Okay, so looks like we have a positive flow of all resources now, which is fucking fantastic. But I need to up my alloy upkeep or intake. Where is this station? Okay.
Construction complete.
This is full. Oh, that's tea.
No, 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 careful. Not here. You're gonna spill it, and you're gonna spill it right on my computer. Tea. I don't drink beer. All right, and we'll do target uplink computer. All right, so we got a bunch of everything else. Let's
Dad, Dad,
keep up the credit
Dad,
flow so
Dad,
we can have better defense fleet.
Dad.
What's on?
Tea makes me so warm.
Hmm. All right, so now that things have calmed down, we can actually go ahead and continue researching stuff. And eventually, I need to do an archaeology research. I got a bunch of stuff lying around. Good news though is destroyers are right around the corner. And oh shit, I lost my patrol.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Because I know one of these was in danger. Fleet manager.
Construction complete.
So we're gonna reinforce all fleets. So we're back to the full strength, at least at Corvette level.
Construction complete.
Mm,
Construction complete.
see what that does us.
Construction
Guess
complete.
that's a fail. Research those anomalies. Gain a science ship.
Construction complete.
It's a neat looking science fleet ship. Ah. Alright, we're gonna start using estimate now. And alright, much better
Construction
now.
complete.
Piracy's been reduced.
Construction complete.
No, Governor. Okay. I want you to live forever.
Construction complete. We have mastered a new technology. Construction complete.
What do we got? Starbase capacity time
Construction
plus
complete.
2. Neat.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
And this
Construction
time we'll
complete.
do prosperity.
We have
Because
mastered
we
a new
always like
technology.
more resources being harvestable. A closer scan of the debris field around the Stia 2 has led to the discovery of an airtight capsule containing an atomic clock that measures time with unparalleled precision. It has a frequency to show low that it will be another 879 million years before it dates a single second. It's counted to a date 42 years and 3 years and 3 days away. The capsule holds no clues as to what or signifies or who the owners are, but it seems to have as someone that has out there has lost track of time. We'll keep an eye on it. Hmm. Let me search anomalies first.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Great. Wait, there's a project here?
Construction complete.
Okay. Let's see what that leads us to.
Construction complete.
Mm, the armed vessel discovered in the orbit of H7772 is an abandoned military spacecraft called Nertes Pride. It is a light frame and aviation hardware suggests it was built for long-distance patrol missions, but has been since retrofitted into a long-range stealth bomber. Records of the ship's comms reveal that it was hijacked by a rebel guerrilla that was on the way to perform a strike against a secret complex called the Zeven Labs. It is said to hold a weapon so powerful it could win them the war. Then, when they were shot down, we extract the ship's destination from its navigational drive. And we'll check it out, wherever that is.
We have mastered a new technology.
Hmm, we'll do an autocannon.
Construction complete.
We'll build this way. Look at my
Construction
precious
complete.
little scientist doing excavations. Aren't you cute?
Construction complete.
What was previously thought to be assorted mountains in the hemisphere of Yundasva has been identified as the massive skeletal remains of a single colossal alien life form. The mountains have been dated as 3.4 billion years old, but scientists have ruled out that the Yundasva could have supported life on that scale at any point in the moon's history. Science Officer Fausta Persinius has prepared a special research project to delve further into this mystery. And delve into it we will.
Construction complete.
Okay, son. Hmm. Those dicks. While conducting a survey of Yondu's war, the HES Plinius detected an immense remnants of an automated shipyard in orbit. At least 1,000 years old, has been subject to a heavy missile barrage, but at least one of its manufacturing bases is still working. Science Officer Fossa Persinius has confidence that that object can be restored to the shipyard, but it requires a significant project. Fossa Persinius is discovering a lot of things for us. Wait, can I build destroyers now? I can.
Special product complete.
Hmm. The dimensional portal at DB7 land leads to a dimension of pure entropy. It is difficult to even get sensor rays because the very energy of the pings is rapidly dissipated. Our best theory is that this null void is a dimension where the majority of zero-point energy is negative, and so any positive energy which is once present has long since been used up. Knowing this, it might be possible to construct a weapon which can use null void energy destructive offensively. Interesting. Mm,
Construction complete.
great. Now we can bolster our fleet. What am I doing?
Construction complete.
Hmm, interesting. The investigation of caverns below the surface of Yondu's 6 reveal them to be filled with a silvery liquid metal that flows from cavern to cavern with gleaming rivers, pulling into underground lakes. More surprising still is the discovery of these metal substances shares many key properties of the organic life forms, including responding to the environmental stimulus and exhibiting self-sustaining processes. remains to be seen whether or not this exceptional metal should be classified as truly alive, but it has several practical applications for our engineering technology. Which is it, because then it leads to technology which is used to build ships that can heal themselves.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Hey, what we got? Archaeologists have another one of the constantly zones in the valley that now the town is up to 26 distinct species, none of them native to the serenity. These fossils have been sufficiently preserved to examine the cause of death that point to the physical trauma inflicted by blades, spears, or arrows. Not a single specimen appears to be felled by the equivalent of modern projectile or energy weapons. The ruins of a small structure of some sort have been found near
Construction
the
complete.
entrance of the valley, but appears to originate from the same period as fossils. Perhaps some will shed some light on some things. The excavation continues. Mm, who died? Oh, my god emperor died. Son of a bitch. For the god emperor and all that.
Construction complete.
Hey, stop drinking tea.
Construction complete.
I didn't.
No, no, you don't.
Tea is my favorite. It gives me strong.
Construction complete.
Um, let's brace it. Let's see what this happens now. Minor artifacts.
What's your favorite show you like?
Hmm.
We have mastered a new technology.
Increase our farming yield, please.
Construction complete.
Why can I not reinforce this? Oh, it's already on the way.
Construction complete. Xenomongrels have declared war on each other.
Let them tear themselves to pieces. Are there any more excavations out here? No. But we'll do this. Actually, this one first. closer.
Construction complete. Construction complete. We have mastered a new technology.
Okay. Let's increase our travel speed. Always useful. Well, we have carved out a healthy point of space for ourselves. Way too powerful. And that's if I want to die. I'm not gonna do that.
Construction complete.
This is interesting. The excavation of ancient structures found near the valley's entrance proceeding according to plan. Many artifacts have been
Construction
discovered,
complete.
many of which have variants of hunting weapons and trophies. A partially translated sign which appears to denote the name of a structure reads Valley of Markbael,
Construction
Hunting
complete.
Lodge Primus. Onwards we go.
Construction complete.
Alright, so we're not particularly low on everything, but we're going to keep up the energy flow going, so... Yeah, you're good. Pretty sure espionage would love this game though, to read all the lore and stuff like that as he progresses through the game. Just saying.
Construction complete.
Oh, we're fleet capacity. Whoops.
Construction complete. Special product complete.
Marvelous. I think that's all the research on this side, so let's go over here.
Construction complete.
Knock this one out. A group of large predators indigenous in Serenity was really discovered to have made a last lair in the ruins of the excavation. Many archaeologists were lost before. Ugh, that sucks. Any little roads I can. Well, there is several that are yellow, which is they're bearable.
Construction complete.
Thank you. Reduce system or station costs. Yeet, yeet.
Construction complete.
Reconcile this.
Construction complete.
We're just busy at work.
We have mastered a new technology.
Nice.
Construction complete.
Hmm. Detailed analysis of the enormous metallic crystals S dominating Landing 3's landscape defied all expectations. The science officer, Pasta Persinius, has decided to reveal that these oversized crystals are in fact composed of trillions upon trillions of deactivated nanites. Their molecular structure matches no known empire's nanotechnology structure signatures, making their point of origin indeterminable. They have been deposited on the planet by some unknown spacefarers for unknown purpose. As Pasta Persenius can tell, the nanites compiled themselves into a perfectly oriented crystalline lattices and replicated until a point in which they became deactivated. While the crystals do resemble buildings, they are entirely uniform in composition and constantly serve any such purpose. And we got L date site from that. Woo! And next we'll go here.
Construction complete.
Yay,
Special product
construction.
complete. Construction complete.
Remarkable.
Construction complete.
Continue excavations near the London Lodge provided more details. Serenity and the Valley of Matbaya, and specifically served as a hunting reserve for the ruling warrior class of the interstellar
We have
poetry
mastered a new
known
technology.
as the Red Terrat's domain. The Red Terrats, a predatory avian species, have periodically collected random individuals from many subject alien civilizations under their rule. These aliens were hunted and killed in the wilderness
We
of
have mastered a
Matbaya,
new technology.
according to the rituals that govern Red Terrat society. The tradition lasted several centuries until the domain eventually succumbed to an unidentified outside threat. We need droids. No void beam. That sounds interesting.
Construction complete.
So what do I need? I need more alloy foundries. That's what I need.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I think right here I should build another station.
We have mastered a new technology.
That was a hedge resource, I guess. A cold fusion reactor.
Construction complete. Construction complete. We have mastered a new technology.
And do this one.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
And do this one. Hmm.
Construction complete.
Xenophiles, more xenophiles, you're a xenophile, you're a xenophile, everybody's a xenophile. I want to build a metastructure already. Come on, damn it. Um, I need to increase the ability of my naval capacity. Next. Am I still hit by these fuckers? Yeah, but we're on equal strength now, so they won't try to pick a fight. Mm, hmm. What to do? What to do? Damn it.
Construction complete.
Oh, what can you do in a lonely galaxy? Hmm. Archaeologists estimating the hunting lodge have stumbled across several references to the legendary rats known as the Huntress. She was apparently the most efficient killer, renowned throughout the domain for having personally butchered thousands of aliens at Marvale. It is unknown whether she based this on fact or fiction, but according to the Rats legend, the Huntress was killed somewhere in the inside the valley when she was outwitted by the alien prey she was pursuing that was supposedly wielding the fabled blade of the Huntress at the time. Or she was. Hmm. Dark matter.
Construction complete.
Wow!
Construction complete.
Expand the building capacity. Hmm. Ooh. Oh, that sucks.
Construction complete. We have mastered a new technology.
We can build robots now. Yay!
Construction complete. We have mastered a new technology. Construction complete.
Whoa, that's took. Well, that's a long research. Let's do. I guess this one get it out of the way.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Incoming transmission. Special product complete.
Oh, paid tribute. I got paid tribute. I'm so fucking cool. That was pretty neat, though.
We have mastered a new technology.
We need more leaders.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Wilson? Wilson? Whitson?
Construction complete.
Ooh. Peacocks.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
Hmm.
Construction complete. Construction complete. We have mastered a new technology. Construction complete.
I really need to look out and extend the life of my people. These are dying too frequently.
Construction complete.
Wait, how is this? For 16 years. And this one for. Okay.
System survey complete.
Oh shit. I gotta establish one down here now. What time is it
Construction
anyway?
complete.
Almost
Anomaly
9.
found.
Progress! After painstakingly combing through the valley of my bio, for any trace of the legendary huntress, archaeologists were finally able to pinpoint her last resting place. Her fossilized skeleton was found locked in a battle with the remains of a large horned anthropoid, with her claws still clasping the hilt of the perfectly preserved sword. This must be the blade of the huntress. The weapon is composed of an unknown material and is sharp enough to cut straight through our strongest armor.
Incoming transmission.
Oh,
Construction complete.
ooh. What does this do? Oh,
System survey
I
complete.
see. That's good to know.
Construction complete. We have mastered a new technology. We have mastered a new technology.
And we'll do this times. Hmm. Alright, I think this would be a good stopping point. We're in peace, we're not warring, anything like that. I'll pick this back up tomorrow. I think I made some decent progress, but if you guys want to like what you see, subscribe and comment and all that good stuff, and catch you later.
Anomaly found.